Hello everybody and welcome to my channel Ginger Books. It's your girl Gingy, or welcome back if you're a continuing watcher or subscriber. And of course, if you're here and want to stick around or have been watching my videos but have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you are notified when I do post. I post fun bookish content and Sims content whenever it returns every Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I know, my upload schedule changed. Sorry. So welcome. I did not know what to do for Tuesdays videos. So I figured, I have a lot of fun doing these type of videos, so we're going to stick with this for a while and figure out fun kind of themed ones for each month that we can do until I can sit down and really kind of hash out what I want to do for other videos on Tuesdays. So we're going to be doing book tag videos for a while. And of course, this book tag is all spooky, kind of Halloween / Christmassy themed for the movie that it's based off of. So let's get into the video. So today I am bringing you The Nightmare Before Christmas book tag. And of course, disclaimer, I will be looking down because I have them written down here, as well as the books I will be using, which you can already kind of see the one book that I found this on Pinterest. The wonderful blogger and website that I found this on is by AJ Sterkel, and their website is Read All the Things. I don't know who the OG creator is, and they did not have it on their blog post that they have on Read All the Things. But we're still going to do it anyways, and of course, if somebody does know, please link them down below so that I can give credit to the OG creator of The Nightmare Before Christmas book tag. But without further ado, there is 7 questions, so let's get into it. So the first one is Jack, a book with a character who longs for more. So I thought of this, and I didn't really have to think long and hard of this book and this character of who I feel like is longing for more. And, wow, I am forgetting her name. Okay, sorry, I have a crash course of her name, but, so, of course, I'm picking Audrey Rhodes Wadsworth from Stalking Jack the Ripper series, just because she is always longing for more. And, of course, this book takes place in Victorian London, where women were really not given a huge of a voice, especially women up in the more kind of upper class of society. They're only supposed to kind of be those pretty things that just sit on a man's arm and tend to the house and not allowed to have opinions or say in any matter. And of course, Audrey Rose is not like that. She is very smart. She's very cunning, witty, charming of her own, and her mom raised her to be more than a pretty rose. And to kind of raise her that, pretty roses are pretty, but they also have thorns. So, kind of her favorite thing. So I figured I would pick this character just because I feel like, again, she longs for more than what society tells her she needs to be. And of course she finds that through being kind of like the female Sherlock Holmes in London and trying to solve murders themed around Jack the Ripper. Number 2. So Sally, a book with a character who loves someone and gets them in the end. So again, this character just came to me real quick when I thought of that, and I'm holding up the second book in this series because he's more prominent in this series. And that is Rhysand from the ACOTAR series, but more importantly, A Court of Mist and Fury, because towards the end of A Court of Thorns and Roses, he starts to realize, and sorry, this is a major spoiler, who his mate is. And pretty much slowly wins her over throughout this whole entire book. So, number 3, Zero, a book with a loyal sidekick. I had to go back to one of my favorite OG series, and that would have to be the Mortal Instruments series, and of course I'm just holding up City of Bones, but Simon, I'm sorry, but he's always, through and through, even when he got mad at Clary for a couple of times, he was still a very loyal friend to Clary, even if he was in love with her and then finding out that, it was never going to be. Still a very loyal friend and like a brother to her in the end. Boogie Boogie, a book with a wicked villain. And I think anybody who's been following this channel knows I absolutely love this series. Hands down, it's in my top 3 now. And that is Kingdom of the Wicked series. More importantly, all 7 princes. Because they're all, it's really fun how Carrie Sterkel just weaves everybody that, you know, not everybody is good, not everybody is bad. We all have our virtues, our sins that we indulge in from time to time. And she really portrays that very well with the Seven Princes of Hell, where they're not all that bad. They really aren't. Yes, do they have a sin that they, you know, have to abide by? Yes. But they're really not all that bad. They're kind of sometimes misunderstood. So, I guess a book with a wicked villain, they can be wicked. Hence, wicked. Number 5. Halloween Town, a creepy book. The only one that really gave me very creepy vibes that I've read recently is Love Sickness by Junji Ito, and he is just such a wonderful graphic novel, horror, thriller, psychedelic thriller writer, and I just, wow. Just nothing more to say, really. Just wow. Number 6, Christmas Town, Warm Fuzzy book. I don't really read warm and fuzzy books. I was trying to think of it, but of course, looking at my shelf, well, really non-existent shelf, I couldn't think of anything that I saw off the top of my head that would be considered warm and fuzzy. But I can remember the plot of. So, I don't have anything for that one. Number 7 and last question. What's this? A book that surprised you? Just because I've read it really recently. Kingdom of the Feared. Wow. For an ending book and a lot of the conclusions to a lot of plot points in this, just some of them I definitely did not see coming. Alright, so that is my take on the Nightmare Before Christmas book tag. Thank you so much for watching. Usually I don't get tagged in book tags, I just do them for fun anyways if I'm not tagged in them, so I encourage you to go out and try this book tag and link it, and if you post it on YouTube, link that video down below of your picks. So, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and want to stick around for more. And I hope everybody has a great start to their week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!